Hello there everybody, this is Shiny Girl. Welcome back to Fire Fencer F Advent Dark Force. As you can see, we've already beaten the Goddess story and the Vanguard storyline on this channel. They're in the playlist if you want to look for them. They're in the video description. In this episode, we're going to be starting on the Evil Goddess route. This route was actually not in the original version of Fire Fencer F that was released on the PS3. It was actually introduced in this version of the game. It is a lot more difficult than the Goddess and Vanguard storylines. Originally I wanted to be like mid-60s, early 70s in level before tackling this. But things that happened really early on in the storyline, in fact, you're going to be seeing them in this video, the reasons why. Basically why I'm going to be changing my mind on that and actually recommending that you need to be around level 80 with your active party before even trying this. But not that I'm going to mention anything, I actually also need to pretty much say what the prerequisites are for this particular storyline. So, for the Evil Goddess route, in order to unlock this route path for when the path diverges, you need to pull 16 or more Furies from the Vanguard before defeating Bernard at Cavarre Desert. All the other two endings, you need to defeat Mariana, while you had to do the prerequisites, which was between, for Vanguard it was between 8 and 16 Furies from the Vanguard before defeating Mariana at the Sanctuary. And less than 8, I think it's less than 7, it's 7 or less, for the Goddess route. Again, you had to go defeat Mariana, but yeah, this one decides it wants you to do this a little bit earlier. Because of the amount of Furies you actually have to do this on a New Game Plus file anyway. You can actually do this from a straight out of the box file, because I think you only get about 8 Furies at the absolute most anyway. Maybe 9. I think it really just depends on how many of those cyclists you do. But yeah. Pull 16 Furies out from the Vanguard and defeat Bernard, and that's when the storyline starts diverging. So I'm just going to show off the cutscenes for when the storyline diverges and anything else that happens. I will very likely just add commentary too. So I will see you there.
Let's go, Chewie! I'll do my best. Executing lunatic dance. Da 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 da! Sleep.
My ambitions.
Give it up.
One soul is one sword.
I was born to rule! It was my destiny! And you insects have destroyed it!
Your destiny, huh? Yeah, I don't believe in that crap.
Listen well. Darkness will return to this world. That fate can never be changed.
That sounded ominous.
There's no need to let the last words of a dying man trouble you. Now then, please take the faith drop, Fang.
Sure thing. What happened, Aaron?
The sanctuary is near.
Sanctuary?
Yeah, that's where the goddess is sleeping and where the ritual must be performed.
How do you know that?
The faith drop just told me.
All right, let's move out. Huh? Fair Eye's out! Are you alright, Aaron?
Sorry, I think I'm a little tired.
Apologies, Sherman. I cannot maintain Fair Eyes for much longer.
There's no need to apologize. It seems everyone has reached their limit, fencers included.
Yeah, I want to keep going, but I'm also pretty bushed.
My sincerest apologies. Please allow me a brief respite.
I don't want to walk another step.
The sun is setting. We should set up camp for the night.
All right.
believed there was more to Bernard than meets the eye, but I never expected him to have a secret like that. Regardless, any betrayal against Dorfa is unforgivable. His death is compensation for his sin. He deserves no less than that.
Yep. I feel way better now that he's dead. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Zagi,
Yes, Lady Mariana.
assemble all of Dorfa's soldiers.
Yes, ma'am.
Everything belongs to Dorfa.
What is it? Can't sleep?
Fang, I was looking at the stars. Their beauty is quite breathtaking.
They say people used to travel the stars a long time ago. But I think that's a crock.
I suppose you are right.
But maybe we can go up there again, once the goddess is revived. Oh, after you get that whole world peace thing, of course.
Fang, thank you.
Huh? What's this all of a sudden?
After we perform the ritual to revive the goddess tomorrow, the world will be purified and my dream will come true. When I first met you, I thought you were utterly unreliable. You're irresponsible, lazy, and an incompetent fencer.
Hey now.
But we wouldn't have made it this far without you. I lived a solitary life because I was always scared of interacting with other people. But after meeting you and searching for the Furies together, I have met people who I can honestly call my friends. Fang, I am so glad that I met you.
Tiara.
Lord Sherman, is there something you need from me at this late hour?
Tiara, there's something I would like to tell you. You are the purest person in the world. I've never met someone who wishes for world peace from the bottom of their heart, as you do.
Your words flatter me, but you wish for world peace as well, do you not?
I do indeed. I believe that you and I understand each other. If I'm being honest, this feeling is a first for me.
Lord Sherman, I am very glad I had the opportunity to meet you. Without you, our journey would have been far more difficult. Also, thanks to you, Fang has become more mature than he used to be. Well, a little bit at least.
Why do you mention his name? I am the one here with you now. Please, I must ask for your attention.
Lord Sherman?
I want you to take this ring. I bought it while everyone was in the subterranean tower. You will accept it, won't you?
Please stop! No! Stop!
Cholera. How do Director Bernard's vital signs look?
He's alive, but barely. Wait, are you planning to save him, even after he betrayed you?
It's true. Betraying Dorfa is an unforgivable sin. But we still have a use for the blood of the vile god that flows within him. Zagi, get Bernard out of that quicksand.
Right away!
Dorfa will have everything.
Are you sure about this, Goldykins? It's not even dawn and you're already awake. Aren't you still sleepy?
I feel just fine. My eyes are wide open. We gotta move before Dorfa does anyway. Alright, preparations are finished.
Everything's good here.
Does everyone have their belongings secured? Make sure not to leave any trash behind.
All right, let's go, Aaron.
Yeah! Let's make our way to the goddess's sanctuary! Let's go! Yeah! Alright! Let's get fired up!
It's all
Do my
over!
best.
Get ready! Stay down! Jeez, what a fight!
Not bad. But no matter how hard you struggle, you cannot possibly defeat me.
You sure got a lot to say for someone who just got the crap kicked out of him.
I really must thank you all.
Thank us? What the heck are you talking about?
What I'm saying is, not every Fury in this world exists to support the awakening of the goddess.
Are you saying
That's right. You meticulously collected every single Fury, and in the process, you undid the seal containing the Vile God. Do you realize what that means?
Does she mean the Vile God will fully revive?
That's right. Now, let us celebrate the birth of our new king, who will rule the world.
Bernard, how can this be? You fell into that quicksand.
It is fate. The fate of a king. The Vile God's blood breathes life into me. It would never allow me to die.
I'm sick of listening to your crap. We already took out this trash once before. I got no problem doing it again. All I gotta do is stomp you down hard enough to make sure nobody wants to recycle you ever again.
Will you continue spitting out your droll one-liners once you see this?
You can't be serious! Is this the Vile God?
Tiara, what's the matter?
My head! It feels like it's going to split in two!
That crest again. Then Tiara truly is.
Now, Vile God, bring death to these fools!
And this is the fight that kind of made me realise that this game is not going to pull its punches with the new ending. We're fighting the Vile God, and we actually have to defeat him this time, unlike previously when in the Vile God story we actually had to get destroyed by him. It also doesn't help that his Overture of Ruin is an AoE and really hurts. That being said, I believe this is the actual same Vile God you fight in Goddess Revival when you pull out the S-rank sword from the Vile God. So if you can defeat him effortlessly there, then you really shouldn't have any problem here. That being said, I will hold my head up. I will say that I did try to do this at the lower levels that I wanted to try and do this with. And yeah, he was just first turn doing Overture of Ruin and then just pretty much wiping my pie. So I went and grinded up. I'm around about level 80 with everybody at this point, and I'm still struggling. He started up with Overture of Ruin. I was at the point here, I was like trying this fight for like well over an hour, and it was getting to the point where every time he started off with Overture of Ruin, I was just going to be like, let's do this. Nah, I'm resetting, I'm going to try again until he actually decides he wants to cooperate and use... He does have single targeting attacks, and he has, I believe he has one where he just punches the ground, which is, it's also an AoE, but it doesn't hurt as much as Overture.
I pushed myself too hard.
I believe he has a similar, I think it's Requiem of Ruin, which instead of being a vertical AoE, it's a horizontal AoE. And I believe he uses that in this fight as well, and that also hurts. The main strategy here is I'm just getting my front guys, mainly Polygonus and Fang here, trying to keep them in the Vile God's face while my healers stay back and not get killed, hopefully. Which, spoiler alert, doesn't happen now since Volva's in the place where she actually is.
Not done yet.
I also had Harley in this fight. I was.
I'll do my best.
I originally had. What did I have in this fight originally, and it just wasn't happening at all. Oh, it was Shaman. I had Shaman instead of
My turn.
the other person. I'm already forgetting the other person. I'm already forgetting everybody's names already. I replaced Harley with Sherman because Sherman was significantly weaker, and yeah, I was hoping Harley would do a lot more damage, but she's kind of dead. So she literally has no thing. There's the other AoE, and it basically just killed my main attackers. I'm just like, I'm gonna have to waste my turns reviving. It's just something I don't really particularly want to do. And then he goes picking on my healers, which is when I also didn't want him to die. That being said, I'm kind of annoyed at him. Actually, no, he didn't kill Tiara. I thought he killed Tiara though. Oh well. That just basically means I'm wasting a turn. Instead of reviving people, I'm healing myself, and I think I also have to heal Lola here as well. But yeah, like I said, this fight, even at the levels I am, like early 80s, I struggled with this one. And it's, like I said, it's the main reason why I said instead of oh, this is gonna hurt. It certainly did hurt. I didn't actually keep the entire animation on for that because it was just like I said, this fight was taking way too long to actually get a actual victorious version of the fight going on. So just like skipping certain animations and stuff. And really, I shouldn't have done that because I don't think I've actually ever seen him use that attack. But at this point, I'm basically just going all or nothing. It's basically at this point all or nothing because he's gonna kill Ethel again. And again, all I'm left is with my healers. So I either need to heal my healers, or else I'm getting partial wiped once again, or I'm going to have to revive them. Pretty much when I decided to, I revived my other healer. That's what I did. That was the sensible choice.
My turn.
Too bad it didn't really work, because might now just kill my other healer. At this point, I'm just like, I think it was just like, provided I don't get into a cycle of revive one healer, revive the other healer, I believe I can actually get things done. And I believe this is probably the turn where I do, because I revive Apollonius, and Apollonius has his Furies ready, and I can pretty much, I think from this part, I think at this part of the, about as much HP that Valgod has, I think Apollonius with his EXE should destroy him. And, well, providing the Valgod doesn't destroy Apollonius, which he very nearly did. But yeah, to have this strategy work, I kind of need Apollonius at full health. And like at this point, I've got my two squishy healers. I have Apollonius, who can't really take any hits from the Valgod all that much. I really need his HP to be relatively decent enough for me to use Penitence, so I can kill him. And if this didn't kill him, this was essentially a pie wipe because I don't know what else I could have done.
Just die.
But yeah, killed the Valgod. Enjoy the rest of the Diverging storyline.
I must train.
And I will see you next time for when we go back to Soul Plains, which is where we normally go anyway. Ciao!
It can't be! What have you done to the Vile God?
Impossible. Is even the ancient power of the Vile God not enough to stop the goddess?
Serves you right. We win.
I can't accept this. I won't accept this. This can't happen to me!
Thing! Watch out!
Tiara! That's right! All will perish! You, this world, everything!
The fate of a false king, stained by avarice.
Tiara! Tiara! Just hang in there!
Fang, it's okay. Thank you.
What are you talking about? Hey, look at me! What's this mark on her forehead?
That crest. It's...
Fang. Tiara is
Guys, this whole place is starting to fall down around us. We have to get out of here.
Don't be stupid! We can't just leave Tiara behind! Come on, Tiara! Stop joking around! Get up, would you?
I don't sense Kiwi's presence anymore. Fang, Tiara's already...
You're kidding, right? Why? Why did this happen?
Is this really what fate had in store for us? No. I refuse to believe it. All I wanted was a world of beauty and kindness.
Tiara!